Hello again everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Okami. And we're continuing to let the story roll on. But basically, Oki and Samiko come to a friendly agreement to work together to protect the village in the future, blah blah blah. Fun times. That's the whole point, really though. But with more words. So Oki puts the sword back. And what does that do? Since the sword's glowing silver? Well, magic. So now we all know what that really meant. The way to the heavens is the arc, and when Kitone glows, it will release the arc from the lake. Magnificent. That thing is huge, like, talking gigantic. And yes, the power of rainbows is what makes pathways to heaven. Evidently, anyway. So, there is the end of the game, if you enter, that is. But we're not going to be going in there just yet. But if you wanted to end your game here and now without getting everything, well, this would be the time. If you haven't figured out the old legend is true by now, you never will. You know, I don't really need to hear this story again, lady. I know what happened. Yeah, I don't blame you, kiddo. It is kind of scary. Thanks for saying the obvious. Yep, you figured it out. Took you long enough. Yeah, nobody else could go on the Ark except for Celestials, and, well, we're clearly a Celestial. Well, since we're done all that, let's skip on ahead, and I'll show you guys how to get Power Slash 3. Obviously, you have to, like, look for that ledge. I'd like to think I showed a fairly decent job of where it is, but if I didn't, just run along the upper edge, going up to Tuskull's house and the gate to the shrine, and if you look down, you should see the glowing boulder and this rock, which you just have to destroy to get in there. Praise. We don't need more praise, but we do want money. Because let's face it, our next round of things we're going to be doing is going to cost us a pretty penny. We're actually fairly well along when it comes to that, actually, when I look at the price of what we've got. But I'm going to be grinding for cash off screen a little bit, not so much in the way that people think. Some people will replay the Devil Gate trials to get as much money as possible. Well, I'm not going to be doing that because I'm going to be doing the last one, and that's going to get me a ton of money anyway. But I actually fish to get money, because if you get large fish in large quantities, you will get tons of cash. Because, like, you know, the best fish you can get is about 24,000 or so, but just get lots of fish, like, really, I mean it. If you fish a lot, it'll be worth it. For now, we get to throw more money in the pool. Yes, but getting rid of money, your heart becomes more pure. Well, if that's the case, then Ami's got to be really damn pure, because she's going to be getting rid of a lot of money in the near future. Oh, boy. Oh, we'll be trying it out sooner than later. So as you can see, you can finally slice open those rocks, and if you dig up the clovers underneath, you will get 50 praise. Now, not that you need it, because at this point, you know, if you're following along exactly the way I've been playing, you wouldn't need to worry about it, but hey. Yeah, we might as well do some shopping. Why not? Because we're gonna buy some gold dust and some resurrection beads. Power up whatever you want. It's all, you know, whoops, personal preference. I always recommend powering up Solar Flare, though, because for the time being, Solar Flare will be the best weapon you're gonna get. I mean, it depends. If you prefer like the beads or Thunder Edge, that's your choice. For now, we're gonna finally warp to the rocky area that we couldn't, because the rest of the time we were, you know, in the middle of the story and they wouldn't let us go anywhere. So we get back here and we can feed some bears, or a bear, I guess. Sort of makes me wonder how these things survive without Ami. There clearly isn't any food back there. So was he eating icicles? I don't know. Whoops, that's not in the right direction. anyways, you want to go back here for a stray bead and some other treasures. One of which is going to be one of the silver pocket watches, which is worth 30,000, yen. So you definitely want that. We also got one from defeating Blockhead Grand, but two's the charm. Alright, so next time on Let's Play Okami, we will start tying up loose ends. I'm Kawaii Ninja Cat, I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play, and I will see you all next time. Sayonara.